So I did a thing this weekend, or Friday, changed out a garage door. That's the pile of the old ones. There was rot really bad in one corner, so the damn thing was going to go sooner or later. So Ben brought that home from a restaurant. I don't know what we're making with that, but so there's the new door. I left the old rails up, and I even actually, here, let me pull it down. Oops, I gotta use both hands. Oy. Doing. I used the old rails. I figured they're up, they're squared. I even used the old stainless rollers. The new set, where's that box? Garage is a wreck, I know. Whatever. Had nylon wheels, and I was like, man, these other steel wheels, they'll last forever. So I did that. I did wind up having to change out the smaller wheels. There was one big wheel up there, and then it went to the huge, they had big springs for the wood door. The wood door is probably 3 to 4 times the weight. This is clad. This is just aluminum. It's got insulation inside it. So the springs were everything was smooth sailing right to the end, and then the springs were a mother. I did everything on my own. I actually built the door panel by panel in the track. I was like, just set it in there, that way no two people don't have to hold it. I had to go buy the $8 lock. It didn't come with the frickin' kit. That was a pain in the ass. Oh, and the instruction booklet. I love this happy horse shit. There's your instructions. Figure out where you got to go, and hopefully you chose right. And I was like, really? So I watched enough videos of other people putting garage doors together that I got it. And I reused his old things. He had welded the ends of the springs there. This gave one of my sons, Ben, the heebie-jeebies. When I told him I had to basically hold the end of the spring, and with a 4-inch grinder, I used a zip wheel and cut the springs loose. And I held on to it. And he was like, these things kill people. I was like, you can see that's where I cut the one. But I guess 4 years in the Navy, being married twice, I've got an excellent grip. But yeah, I just thought I'd share it. It was not hard. It was just tedious. The springs were the tedious part. But I had Tommy help me, my youngest son. He had to hold that part when it was over here, not stretched and whatnot, because it kept falling off the wheel. It doesn't have a deep wheel there. So, anyways, that's it.